Hello Virgo and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have the Tower coming out. Ooh, and the Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Crystals. Lucky Panda. Wow. The Tower, release, revelation, and Ace of Crystals, manifestation and prosperity. Boom. Okay. This is the eclipse coming in. So this is your mid-month reading for second half of April. We do have a total, well, not a total, a solar eclipse coming in. And it's a new moon in Aries, the second new moon for this season. So happening at 29 degrees of Aries, boom. And then we move straight into Taurus season. Very next day into Taurus season, Mercury retrograde. Yep, big change and shift in tone. Mercury is going to be in Taurus. So it's like, whoa, so much happening. And that's why it's interesting, because the Tower represents the eclipse, and then the new seed that comes out, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Crystals, manifesting prosperity. That's something that's activated within that eclipse-like energy. It is a new moon, so it's about setting a new intention for change and to manifest prosperity in your life in some way, shape or form. This is a really potent time to be doing that. It's really fantastic, Virgo. And I love how it's the Ace of Pentacles as well. Like it's the Ace of Earth. It's your sign. So it's kind of your element, I mean to say. So it's very much, I think that it's kind of something gets activated immediately in that eclipses. As you know, eclipses bring change and reset, and this can happen up to 6 months after the event. This is like the seed gets activated here, but it can happen straight away as well. So it's unpredictable with eclipses, but something really fantastic comes out of it with the Tower. The Tower shows you what you've outgrown, what you no longer need in your life. It changes something up, and then it steps into the new of the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, this could really move you towards a whole new cycle. And it's probably going to be quite slow moving, thoughtful once we kind of hit Taurus season and going through the retrograde energy of reworking, revisiting, rewriting, re-editing, reevaluating all these, what this is. But I think there's kind of this sense of optimism that comes with it as well, which is actually really nice. So let's see what's shifting and changing for you, Virgo. So definitely there's a big change coming up on the material realm. So this could be to do with your work. It could be to do with where you're living. It could be to do with all of the above, quite literally with the eclipse energy, your money, something to do with your career. There's some sort of new thing that's coming through, relationship to health and body that can come in with this as well. So there's just, I kind of get that this could be multifaceted, this Ace of Crystals that's coming through. But yeah, potentially a very lucky opportunity with the Panda coming in. And Jupiter is around as well, conjunct the moon, or well, the new moon, or close to it anyway. So it's wanting to bring this sense of hope and optimism and expansion with the new seed that's planted here. So what's shifting and changing for Virgo? The cards are not here. Finally, we get the cards flipping over. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Pentacle Ace. Again, wow. This is coming in so strong. Pentacle 3. So Pentacle Ace, Earth, Pentacle 3, Venus, Capricorn. Wow. Okay. What are you building and growing? And it potentially is, what are you attracted to, or who are you attracted to at this moment in time? And what is this something that you can build and grow on the earthly realm that definitely could be something that you love, which is very nice, or someone that you love. Perhaps you're building this with somebody. And we've got Wand, Queen, Aries, Throne. In comes the Aries. Yeah, absolutely. The seed is planted in the Aries new moon. Absolutely. But I like how it comes with the Venus Capricorn energy, because Venus in Capricorn is very practical. So it's like, this is like a practical gift, or you like somebody that is even ambitious. Like this is an ambitious kind of seed that's being planted here. So yeah, wow, the Wand, Queen, Aries, Throne, definitely it could be about what it is that you're attracting towards you and manifesting, and there's this warmth to it, which is really beautiful. So this just feels so positive. It really does. It feels great. So get ready, Virgo. Boom. Okay. So Virgo, I wanted, look, the spark here, the Page of Wands. Here it comes, the Page of Fire. Something new's coming in, something new sparking your interest, or a new connection, or a new person. But there's like something's getting lit up inside of you, getting excited about this, or this opportunity, or this new fresh energy around you at this moment in time. It's the Aries spark. So trust your instincts with this as well. Just really got to trust, listen to that initial response from your body. If you get initial, like, yes, I want to do this, crossed by the Three of Swords. It's going to be really important to honor your own needs here. Honor the spark, because it may not suit everybody. It may be that this new thing that's coming in on you person is, just to be aware that what wounds are blocking it from happening. So that's something that's coming up, but interesting. Chiron is in Aries at this moment in time and there's a lot happening. So the Star card, you're being very strongly guided with this. Let's see what else is coming through for you, Virgo. So I wanted to let you know that this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you a fuller, more holistic view of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Virgo. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. There is no extended reading for this particular reading. That's in the monthly reading. But really trust your intuition with this. And also just wanted to let you know that if you're interested in the beautiful Patreon community that we are building and growing, love it if you check that out. The link is in the description box below. Lots of extra content coming in. Look at these major arcanas coming in. The Star card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength card. A little bit of conflict in the near future coming in, but you are so clear. It's like, I have to be doing this. The Emperor, absolutely. All this kind of activated ideas, stepping into your power, Aries energy around. But this is Aries and Jupiter right next to each other. And Chiron, it's all at play here. The Ten of Swords, something ends as something new begins. And there's a massive ending and transformation here that's occurring here. And the Knight of Pentacles, wow. It's all very slow moving energy, but wow, Virgo, this is big energy for you guys. Whew. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Definitely there's major endings, moving on from things, transitioning on, and then stepping into this Ace of Pentacles, this new cycle, this new opportunity that's coming through. So it starts with a spark, new fresh energy of the Page of Wands, a sense of there's something that kind of is lit up inside of you that you can get excited about, that feels like new growth, and it feels like, okay, I want to be doing that. It might just be like a feeling, very, very new energy. It may just be it hasn't started yet, or it's only just begun, or this could be a new person that's come in to your life. It is crossed by the Three of Swords, so there's potentially some old wounds that might be holding you back, or a sense of maybe stepping into this is creating a wound, or could be wounding and hurting somebody. But it's kind of this sense of, it's not letting those wounds hold you back. That's something that's coming through with this. In the near future, we have the Star card. No, this is not the near future. This is what's crowning you. Sorry, Virgo. In your crown chakra, you have the Star card. Quite literally, you're being guided here, which is actually absolutely beautiful. Normally, I read this in your conscious mind, and it's a bit of combination of both. But they were showing me the crown chakra here being guided. So the Star is feeling a lot more hopeful, thinking about the future. This can be wishes coming true. This can be wishes coming true, and the only thing holding you back are these wounds that are there. So wow, it feels so exciting with the Star card, and at the base we've got the Strength card. This is Virgo meets Leo, the Maiden meets the Lion, and you can see the beautiful infinity sign above the maiden's head that represents Virgo there. So it's like your mind could be spinning with all these, opening up to these new possibilities here. Like you've got the star in your conscious mind, the star energy, which is opening you up to a whole heap of new future potentials. It kind of just feels so exciting here. But it's requiring a lot of courage and even some swallowing of some pride and ego. And sometimes the ego is the wounds. Sometimes the ego can be the thing that says you can't do that, or you're not good enough, or blah, blah. That can also be ego as well. But yeah, it just feels like you're gathering the courage and strength. You're being so brave, like deep down. This is what's happening at the base, deep down inside of you. You're gathering your strength, your courage to kind of do this. You're not letting those wounds hold you back. So in the recent past, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Things have changed. When the Wheel of Fortune comes in, this is a sense of destiny, a sense of fate that's come in, that things are shifting and changing that might feel slightly out of your control, but it's like just had to kind of follow that message. That's something that came through with the Wheel of Fortune. This is also Jupiter. So Jupiter is in Aries. It's right next to the Emperor, which is Aries energy. It's right next to the Page of Wands and underneath the Queen of Wands, all this Aries energy. So it's Jupiter in Aries expanding an area of your life. And so wanting to show you where this growth and expansion can come in. And it's almost like being impossible to ignore that now. And part of that is to just, trust your instincts, trust. It's something that's kind of asking you to take control or step into a leadership energy in your life at this moment in time. So in the near future, you've got the Five of Swords, which is there could be a little bit of conflict around because you could be breaking some patterns here. That's the thing, is you kind of really putting yourself, the Aries energy is I am, and I put myself first and I just go for things. And so, with these little wounds here that's crossing you with the Three of Swords, that's the thing I think that's kind of precipitating this conflict here, in that perhaps somebody doesn't understand what's going on, why you're doing this, or perhaps this is just internal conflict because you've got those wounds that are blocking you a little bit, some old wounds, or something that's wounding you at this moment in time. And it could just be a little bit of disagreements, misunderstandings, quarreling, fighting kind of energy, just conflict inside your mind. That's something that can come in, just feeling like you're not on the same page. And it's just really showing you that's the eclipse energy and the Tower energy of when you do move beyond things that you've outgrown and patterns or situations or energies that you've outgrown, it does require a period of readjustment for not only you, but the people around you. And that's like what I think that Five of Swords is. But you're presenting as the Ace of Swords, which is very clear, got the clarity. How many times can I say it? But the Ace of Swords, it's like you've got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, two Ace of Pentacles. So, and a few pages around. So there's new opportunities, fresh energies coming in as well. But this is about, potentially the way that you're communicating as well with the Ace of Swords. There could be a new idea or new form of communication. Perhaps you're just being very honest with yourself or with somebody else. That can come through with it. But it's a new form of speaking and communicating, speaking up for yourself, putting yourself first, and with speaking with power. There's powerful intent with the words that you're using at this moment in time. So in the energy around you, you have the Emperor. So this is Aries energy around everywhere. Like this is wanting to take control of situations. These are powerful people and authorities that could be around you at this moment in time. You might have to deal with a lot of that sort of stuff. That might be something that's going on. The Emperor can be, father energy. It can be boss energy. It can just be somebody powerful around you, or somebody that's had a powerful effect on you, or had some kind of power in your life that's around and influencing you at this moment in time. Ultimately, what the Emperor does is it's asking you to step into your power and makes this Ace of Crystals a concrete reality, this new cycle that's beginning for you. So it may be that, it is about power relationships. And so you kind of, having to experience a lot of that kind of energy, but ultimately, and this could be power conflicts that come through with it as well. But it very much is been a sense that this sense of dealing with power and authority is reflecting something back to you. So just be aware of what that is. But a lot of Aries energy around. We have hopes and fears, the Page of Cups. So this is nervously opening your heart to a new situation, person, or thing in your life. And so it's kind of like, you kind of can be opening yourself up to vulnerability, but at the same time, it's like knowing that your heart wants to open up to this. So it really is a sense that, it's just a questioning of, is this the right thing? And, am I going to be emotionally safe, I guess, throughout this process? But we have, as an outcome like this is, boom, the Ten of Swords represents an ending, like a very definite ending, a no, it's over, closure, end of chapter kind of thing. The Death card represents ending as well, but it's more of a major arcana energy of Pluto, of going into the cycle of birth, death, but there's a rebirth that's associated with it, which is the transformation that occurs. And that's where we're moving into with the Six of Swords, is the transitioning and moving on. There's just a big energy of ending and transitioning and moving on from what it is that you are realizing, some kind of release and revelation, that you're seeing what you've outgrown here with the Tower card. Something gets activated and changed. This is big energy here. The Six of Swords, the thing I like about it is it's moving on from drama as well. So we've got a bit of conflict with the Five of Swords. That's the drama. And the Six of Swords is kind of saying I'm moving on from that and finding peace. And so understanding, kind of almost like it's a surrender to the change process that's happening here, because that's pretty much what you have to do with this death energy when the horse is coming through. It's like these characters have to kind of almost innocently surrender to this bigger energy, this bigger power that is around you at this moment in time. So huge change and transition and transformation occurring here in your life at the moment, Virgo. So yeah, wow, amazing. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles as well, which is, again, when we get to that Taurus season, things can slow down. This is slow moving energy. So the Death card is very much it's a slow moving, it needs to have its time to transition and move. So it could be with the Knight of Pentacles, just giving something the time to end in its own way, and it's patience, having patience and perspective to allow that to happen. I mean, the Ten of Swords is very much that could be releasing something that's taken up a lot of space inside your mind. This could be a belief system, and that could be setting up a very strong boundary with somebody as well and kind of saying no. That's what the Ten of Swords can be as well. But it's precipitating a big, big change coming in here. And the Knight of Pentacles looks towards the future, the long-term future, further down the track, sees the bigger picture and has some sort of, just banged the microphone with my hand. So it has some sort of longer-term vision or goal that you're kind of heading towards, especially on the material realm here with the two Aces of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be, where do you see yourself living in 5, 10, 15, 20 years' time? How do you see this money working for you? What's happening with your health? What's happening with your career? What's happening with relationships? So these are sort of like these bigger type picture energies, and there's new things. The Death card, the Ten of Swords, the Six of Swords is transitioning, ending, and moving on. But we've got two Ace of Pentacles coming in so strongly. The new cycle needs space. So it's sort of like you need to clear out some old things to make room for this fantastic Ace of Pentacles that's coming in here, manifesting prosperity. So understanding this is a slow moving seed that you're planting here, but really has these fantastic potentials surrounding it. So, wow. Okay. Amazing. So let's see what is going on. Let's get an affirmation card for you, Virgo. It says, all is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. So, whenever there's some sort of major big change and there's a sense of big things ending and big things beginning here on the material realm, it's just reassuring you that everything, all is well in your world, and that it's a safe process that you're going through at the moment in time. So let's look at a charm for you. Charm for Virgo. But yeah, of all the signs, I think this feels like one of the biggest activations, biggest new cycles, biggest energy that is coming in around this for you, Virgo. And because, Taurus is the earth sign, it's going to be trining your energy as well when we move into Taurus season. I just feel like, yeah, this is big. So we have the beautiful heart. Look at that. And there's a heart within the heart. I love that. So it's like going deep within and finding the heart within the heart, whatever that means for you. Like there's love that's deep inside that you're reconnecting to. This could be you reconnecting to a new person or a new form of reconnection within a relationship, but it's all about your heart, about where your heart is leading you at this moment in time. But I feel like, yeah, it's this going deep within and feeling the love, the heart within the heart, and trusting, like that little page of cups there, trusting the messages that you're getting and what it is that you're opening your heart to now. Because I feel like this Pentacle Ace that's coming in is requiring the water, the emotional needs. You're nurturing your emotional needs in some way, shape or form for this seed to grow. So it's very stable, slow moving energy, but it feels good. So that is your reading, Virgo. My goodness. Okay. This is big for you. So yes, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. Also helps with the growth of the channel and I truly appreciate it. And if you're interested in the beautiful Patreon community that we are building and growing at this moment in time, the link for that is also in the description box below. Love to have the beautiful Virgo energy in that community as well. So yeah, take care, Virgo.